Your manifesting will begin to work within minutes. It's that fast. Here is the best law of assumption technique ever. I promise. Hi, everyone. Robert ZINK, your miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle, and we are always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. High flyers, follow me now on Twitter. Yes, we're back on Twitter, and we are super active on Twitter with all kinds of information on the law of attraction, personal empowerment, relationships, money. It's all there on our Twitter feed. Believe it or not, Robert Zink on Twitter. Follow us. Well, high flyers, thank you for subscribing to our channel. And remember to click the bell icon because we're here almost every day and you're going to always be up to speed with the latest video on personal empowerment and the law of attraction. So, high flyers, in this video, we're going to talk about how to activate the most potent form of mind magic. When you use this little mind magic trick, you're going to be absolutely thrilled at how fast it works for you and how fast you start manifesting whatever it is you desire to manifest. What I like about this manifesting technique is it will help you turn your manifesting on autopilot. That means you automatically start manifesting faster the money you desire, the love you crave, and the success that you deserve. You manifest whatever it is. And listen, even if you don't believe that you can manifest what you want, use this technique and you will absolutely be getting excited. You will absolutely be shocked at the results. As a matter of fact, I want you to share the results down below. Do that for me. So a lot of you are asking, well, the law of assumption, what is this all about? And what is the difference between the law of attraction and the law of assumption? We did a video on this and I've put it in my description, the link to the video down below. If you don't fully understand the law of assumption, you might want to watch the video because this is based on the law of assumption. And it kind of touches on some of the teachings taught by Neville Goddard. As a matter of fact, both Neville and Wayne Dyer and myself, we constantly say, and we remind you that we attract what we are. So, high flyers, you need to transform yourself into the person that believes that they are ready to receive whatever it is they desire. The law of assumption, based on the principle of vibration, says that if I assume the reality I want, then I become the reality I want. Now, high flyers, before we get into the technique, I do want to share with you one quote from Neville Goddard. So read this over, listen to it, and think about it. Do not waste one moment in regret, for to think freely of the mistakes of the past is to reinfect yourself. So what is Neville saying? He's saying that we attract what we are, and that if you think about the mistakes you've made in the past, you'll reinfect yourself. You'll become that person again, and you'll make more of those mistakes. But if you choose to think about what your potential is and who you really are and what you really desire, you'll attract it because you are it. What we think about, we become. And what we become is what we attract. Anybody who ever manifested something, anything, and it manifested in their life, they believed that what they were manifesting was true, that it was real, that they deserved it. Money, love, happiness, success. Some people believe that it is their inherent birthright, and others believe that they'll never have it. And guess what? They're both right. The great boxing legend Muhammad Ali said, "I knew I was the greatest before I ever said I was." In other words, high flyers, if you know that you deserve your specific person, if you know you deserve $1 million a year, if you know that you are worthy of whatever it is you desire, then you've become it and you will attract it. But the problem is belief. How do I get my mind to believe that I deserve what I desire? And that's what this technique is all about. And that's why it is so effective. Now, the first thing you need to do, high flyers, is you need to remove negative thoughts that cause resistance. And I'm going to give you a very, very simple technique. I'm going to put it up on the board here so you can follow me on it. First, write down your negative thoughts. Next, ask yourself what if questions. What if this isn't true? What if I deserve what I desire? What if it's easier to attract than I thought? What if I've been wrong with all my limiting beliefs? Next, replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Every time you have a negative thought, ask those what if questions and then replace that negative thought with a positive affirmation. One little additional tip is to remind yourself that everything that you believe is a fact, you also believe is a truth, is your truth. Now, I'm not certain that there are hard, cold facts. Yes, there are in Newtonian physics. I understand that. But are there really hard, cold facts when it comes to manifesting? I don't think so. But there are truths. And what you believe is true for you becomes your reality. So now that you've removed the negative thoughts and you've challenged them, now you're ready to move on to step 2 of this technique. Create an assumption sandwich. Now, I'm going to share with you an example. My desired truth is I am in a deeply loving, committed relationship. But I don't fully believe that because maybe I'm not with my specific person. So watch how I deal with it using the assumption sandwich. It's a beautiful spring day. I took a nice long walk. I'm in a deeply committed, loving relationship. I'm wearing a nice blue outfit. So here's what I did. I gave a truth. It's a beautiful day. I gave another truth. I took a nice long walk. Now I gave my desired truth. I'm in a deeply loving, committed relationship. And then I went back and sandwiched it in with another truth. I'm wearing a nice blue outfit. Here's the formula: truth, truth, desired truth, truth. The mind magic works because your brain will believe all 4 statements are truths, are absolute truths, including your desired truth. And so, because your brain believes this is now a truth, it will act upon it. Remember, you attract what you are, not what you want. So now you believe that you are in a state where you are actually in a deep, loving, committed relationship. And guess what? The universe gives you more of it. High flyers, this becomes your new belief set point. High flyers, this mind magic technique works. And it works so well because it kind of tricks your brain into accepting it as a truth, as a fact, as a reality. And up until now, maybe you haven't done that with your affirmations, not fully, but using this assumption sandwich technique is extremely effective and powerful. Let's do another example. I live in a gray condo. I drive a red Toyota. I always have more money than I need. I live in Montclair, California. So there's another example. Again, we gave two truths, two things that we believe to be true, absolute truths. We don't have any inner argument about it. Then we put our desired truth, what we desire. It's now a truth. And then we ended with another truth. We sandwiched it in right in the middle. Now, step 3, you can do this technique in two different ways. You can write it down, or you can say it aloud or in your mind. And you can change it up. I can look around the room here and say, I have a brown recliner. I have green carpeting. $1 million is coming in the mail today. I have a picture of Shakespeare on my wall. I just did it right now, and I just made it up on the spot. You can do that as well. Two absolute truths that you believe to be truths, your desired truth, and then sandwich it in with another absolute truth. How often should you do this? Do it as often as you can. The more you do it, the more your mind accepts it as an absolute, total, complete truth. Now, one of the other little techniques I like to use is I like to employ as many senses as I can: feel, touch, eyesight. So if I look at the chair, I might say, I have a brown recliner. It's soft. It has heating elements. It's very warm. So I kind of feel that in my body. I have beautiful new plush green carpeting. I absolutely love walking barefoot on it. I have $1 million coming in the mailbox today. So I can't wait. I'm feeling that anticipation to want to go check the mail. And then I have a beautiful picture of William Shakespeare on my wall. And I might even go look at the picture. Do you see? The more senses you can incorporate, the more effective this assumption sandwich technique will be for you. So you can also add a little tail to your sentence, an additional word or a few words. My favorite is, I have a beautiful brown recliner that's extremely comfortable, without a doubt. See how I added without a doubt? Without a doubt. I have beautiful new green carpeting in my office that's plush and soft, without a doubt. I have $1 million coming in the mailbox today that I'm excited to receive, without a doubt. I have a picture of William Shakespeare on my wall over here that I absolutely love, without a doubt. So I add that little tail, without a doubt. You can add the word absolutely. It just cements it in your mind a little stronger. Do this throughout the day and come up with new truths. Do it as often as you want. The more you do it, the deeper that desired truth penetrates into your mind as an actual truth. And then there's one other thing you can do. Write your results down below. Do it for a few days. Come back, share the results down below. I'd love to read it. Okay, want to remind you to claim your 30 minutes of miracle mentoring in Alchemy Success Coaching. Find out what a mentoring program can mean for your life. Visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com. Now, here's another video I've selected for you that will help you manifest what you desire.